When Sachin was young, he wanted to become a fast bowler, but was rejected by Australian great Dennis Lilly's MRF Pace Foundation in 1987. Lilly asked him to concentrate on batting. Sachin once fielded for Pakistan in a festival match against India in Mumbai in 1987, 2 years before his international debut. Javed Miandad and Abdul Qadir had left the field during lunch, after which he was asked to field for the visiting team. Sachin has more 5-wicket hauls in ODI cricket with 2 than the greatest leg spinner of our time, Shane Warne. During the 1987 World Cup, Sachin was a ball boy for the match between India and Zimbabwe at the Wankhede Stadium. He was 14 then. The first batsman to break the 200-run barrier in an ODI match when he scored 200 against South Africa in 2010. In 1992 at 19, Sachin joined the Yorkshire County Cricket Club, becoming the youngest Indian to play English county cricket. He had an excellent stint with Yorkshire, amassing 1070 runs in 16 matches. Sachin's debut test against Pakistan in 1989 was also legendary all-rounder Kapil Dev's 100th match in whites for India. Sachin was named after the great composer Sachin Dev Burman. Sachin's father, Professor Ramesh Tendulkar, was a huge fan of Burman Das music. Sachin's mother Rajni Tendulkar saw him play from the stands for the first time in his final test. Sachin was the highest run getter in IPL 2010. He scored 618 runs in 15 matches. Sachin had the tricolour pasted inside his kit bag throughout his career. He was the first sportsperson to receive the Bharat Ratna, India's highest civilian honour, in 2014. Sachin won the most number of Man of the Match awards in the World Cup. The first car which Sachin owned was a Maruti 800. He bought it with a loan. Later, his marvelous cricketing exploits made him a brand ambassador of the reputed brand BMW. He was the first international batsman to be given out by the third umpire on the second day of the Durban Test against South Africa in 1992, when a Jonty Rhodes throw caught Sachin short of the crease. Sachin had a start worth remembering. In domestic cricket, he smacked 100 in the Ranji, Dulip and Irani trophies. Sachin gave his bat to Pakistani all-rounder Shahid Afridi, who went on to score the fastest century in 1996 against Sri Lanka in just 37 balls. The record stood for 17 years. During his teens, Sachin would win a coin from his mentor Ramakant Archarekar. If he could last an entire session of nets without getting dismissed, he is the proud owner of 13 such coins. Sachin became the richest cricketer in October 1995 after he signed a 5-year contract worth Rs 31.5 crore with Worldtel. Sachin used to sleep with his cricket gear during his junior days. He owns a fine collection of perfumes and watches. The first brand he endorsed was the health drink Boost. Ravi Shastri led Sachin onto the field on his Ranji debut. The 5 feet 5 inch batsman used a bat which weighed 3.2 pounds for most of his career. Sachin went to watch Rosa in a movie hall with a bird and disguise. It all went wrong when his glasses fell off and the crowd in the cinema hall recognized him. Sachin once told a Marathi television news channel that his weakness is Bara Pav. He batted in his debut test against Pakistan wearing pads gifted to him by Sunil Gavaskar. Sachin owned a restaurant in South Mumbai near the Gateway of India in the early 2000s called Tendulkar's. Alas, it has since shut doors. Sachin loves listening to songs by Kishore Kumar and the rock group Dire Straits. Sachin was without a bat contract until the start of the 1996 Cricket World Cup. At the end of the tournament, the tire manufacturer MRF sponsored his willow. Sachin is a big Amitabh Bachchan fan. He is said to have become a die-hard fan after watching Diwar and Janjeer. Tendulkar is the only cricketer to be nominated to the Rajya Sabha. In 2002, Wisden ranked him as the second best player ever after Sir Donald Bradman. Sachin played in 6 Cricket World Cups, the most by any player in the game's history. His dream came true in the 2011 World Cup when India lifted the trophy at the Wankhede Stadium by defeating Sri Lanka. Sachin's jersey number was 10, which was later worn by Shardul Thakur in international cricket. After facing criticism, the BCCI retired the number in 2017. Sachin always put on his left pad before the right one while padding up. During the game against Pakistan at the Firoz Shah Kotla, where Anil Kumble took his record-breaking 10 wickets in an innings. Tendulkar handed Kumble's cap and sweater to the umpire before each of his overs. Kumble picked up a wicket each time Sachin did so. Sachin is ambidextrous. He bats and bowls with his right hand but writes with his left. When Sachin won the Man of the Match award for his first Test century in 1990, he was given a bottle of champagne. But he couldn't open it as he was below 18 years old, the legal age for alcohol consumption in the UK. He opened it on daughter Shara's first birthday in 1998. Sachin holds the record for scoring the most 1000 Test runs in a calendar year. He achieved this feat 6 times. On September 3, 2010, Sachin became the first sportsperson to be awarded the honorary rank of Group Captain by the Indian Air Force. He has been dismissed in the 90s 23 times in his international career, including being dismissed for 99 in ODIs thrice, all 3 dismissals coming in 2007. So with this, we'd like to conclude this video by wishing Sachin Tendulkar a very happy birthday.